To truly see which hyped up clone fragrances actually get as close as possible to the real thing, there is only one way, one scientific way to test it.
A blindfold. Take a look, bro.
So I am back with Andrew, also known as KA Fragrances, also known as my fragrance younger brother, and we're going to be putting 8 of the most hyped up clone fragrances to the test and battle them up against their original fragrance using
a blindfold.
Yeah.
Oh, is that my...
The first clone we're going to be testing against the original is Arabia Prestige Marwa, and it's a dupe
of Louis Vuitton Imagination.
Now this, to my nose, without the blindfold on, smells slightly more spicy and creamier. I think it honestly smells a bit more interesting than the real Imagination.
You're tripping, bro. What?
Yeah, we'll find out though. Performance-wise, obviously it won't really matter with the blindfold. I've tested both. I get about the same amount of longevity, like 7 to 8 hours, with good projection. But this is so hyped up right now, so I'm pretty curious to see if I'll be able to pick out any differences. Alright, let's go.
The first one. The second one.
Oh, the air just smells like luxurious soap.
I mean, that's what Imagination is.
That's true. And that's what Marwa might be. In the right hand, I have which one? I won't know, but you show it to them.
Yeah, that's his right hand.
Left hand. Let's do this. Start with the left. Oh, man. Just smells like a beautiful soap bar. This one smells like Imagination to me. Oh man, this is tough. I would say this one here on the right, it honestly smells a bit richer and a tiny bit spicier, so I would have to say this is Marwa and then this is the original Imagination.
Completely wrong.
Really?
The right was Imagination and the left was Marwa.
This fragrance is worthy of the hype then. They are so close that I was basically guessing, to be honest with you.
You're calling Marwa more luxurious than the original.
I mean, yeah. It's honestly, I think it smells a little bit better than the original fragrance. But on tester strips, it's hard to tell any difference. I feel like in the air to a random stranger, like, it's Imagination.
Yeah.
There's no difference there. Your turn, bro. Blindfold on.
Oh, me, okay.
We're switching it up. Now I just need to choose what we're testing.
Oh, I've got a good one.
This one you should hopefully be able to get.
Okay.
I'm having him test 9 PM Elixir by Afnan versus Le Male Elixir Absolu. I think he'll be able to get this because 9 PM Elixir, from what I can smell, is definitely a twist on Le Male Elixir Absolu. It's more ambery, it has leather, and it has no plum.
9 PM Elixir smells more like Teriyaki Intense. Though.
Exactly. So just think about
I should be
that.
able to get it. That's definitely the Afnan.
Is it?
Yeah. That's it, right.
Okay, let's go right hand. This. No, that's the one in your right hand. I'm just showing them. Yeah, you can smell it.
Oh, okay. There.
Might be harder than you actually thought. And
my
this is the one in the left.
Oh, left? Okay.
Yes.
I think I do know this. There's this one distinct note, and it's the plum.
Yeah, exactly. It's got a couple other
differences,
it
but
makes
it might
be hard.
It gives this like denseness, I think. I'm gonna guess.
All right.
In the left hand, Le Male Elixir Absolu. Right hand, Afnan IPO.
That is correct.
There's only one difference. Is that plum? It just makes it denser, more smoky, sweet.
So which one do you prefer though? You can take the blindfold off.
Honestly, 9 PM. I prefer the 9 PM to be honest, bro.
Does it come? Let me. I want to smell it. From what I remember, the 9 PM Elixir is just more interesting. That's the Le Male.
No, the Le Male Elixir is absolutely.
This is
way
sweeter and
it's so much
more
stronger.
youthful.
That
Let me
is
smell 9 PM
beat mode.
Elixir.
That is so beat mode.
This one smells like a more complete fragrance, like a more interesting fragrance in my opinion.
Yeah.
Than Afnan.
That's true.
They both smell like they have plum in it though.
The Le Male, it just smells dense. It smells thick.
The Le Male, yeah, 100%. The 9 PM is more like ambery and airy.
That's true.
Honestly, I would say the 9 PM Elixir
I would rather
arguably is more wearable. But if you wanted pure compliments, the JPG 100% would get more, in my opinion. The scent, imagine the scent trail of Le Male Elixir Absolu.
Yeah, I guess.
It's like it's not pretty damn
as
good.
useful as it's not as youthful as the original.
True. But after that 9 PM Elixir, great fragrance. Don't expect it to be a one-to-one of the original. But if you're looking for like a less sweet, more wearable twist, I would give it like a what, 8.5 out of 10.
Yeah, pretty solid.
It's pretty solid.
Here's the blindfold, actually.
Let's do it.
So, we have Cartilage Island Dreams, a $50 fragrance, duping almost $1,000 Louis Vuitton Symphony. This is an amazing fragrance. It's like a grapefruit ginger sweet scent. I think Finn should be able to get this because there's one distinct smell, which is I find Cartilage Island Dreams a little bit more lemony.
And musky to me.
True.
I feel like the citrus top notes of Island Dreams, again, everything I'm saying here could be wrong after this test. I feel like they're just not as high quality smelling. But that's what we're going to find out. Oh, that air smells good. It's like peachy, lemony. Just...
Left. Right.
What do we got on the left hand and the right? Oh, you forgot?
I think it's...
He's forgot.
Yeah, it's okay, it's good.
He's forgot, chat.
Wait, I can tell by the Yeah, no, it's fine.
We should write with like a marker.
Yeah, we should. That's fine. No, I got it. Okay, go.
So what's in the left hand?
The left hand is that bad boy.
The right hand?
Is this bad boy?
Alright, let's go. I'm gonna smell the right first. This just instantly smells like the real one, to be honest. Oh yeah, wait. I might be cooking here. I don't want to sound overconfident, but I'm 90% sure this is the real one. It just smells more fruity, less harsh. The one on the left just falls a bit flatter. It's close, but I'm confident.
What's your final answer?
This is the real one.
Correct.
Yeah, okay. That one wasn't actually a guess. Like, they're both great. It's within probably 90%, but Island Dreams just, like, the citrus notes just fall a little bit flat.
Yeah, it's true. It's not as, like, fizzy with the ginger.
But I will say, we've had mixed kind of experiences with the performance of Island Dreams.
For me, it lasts like no more than 3 hours. This is so much a skin scent for me. I wore this a week for school. I was barely smelling it, and people say, oh, you got nose blind. I don't really go nose blind that well, and people around me didn't smell it. Like, I even asked my friends if they could smell it, and they couldn't, so.
It's interesting. And maybe that's true, because it is falling flat on the tester strip. But the handful of times I've worn it, I felt like it was too strong. But I don't know because I wasn't around people, but I used 3 or 4 sprays and it felt overwhelming, the Island Dreams. Whereas the real Symphony, I find, is like the perfect strength. So in conclusion, you should go out and try it yourself, because depending on your skin, the bottle you get, sometimes with these Middle Eastern brands, they actually do need to macerate. That's not complete BS. You can get mixed experiences.
Why is your shelf so high?
I think you're just short, bro. The next hyped up fragrance we'll be testing is a new one from Kilian called
Angel Share Paradis. In fact, this is my favorite winter fragrance of all time.
So you know who's going to be testing it, right?
Me.
Take the blindfold.
There is no way I get this wrong here.
Now, there are 3 popular Angel Share Paradis dupes in my collection. The one we're going to be testing, though, is right here. Fire on Ice. And the ice cube actually got dislodged recently.
What?
So I dropped this on the floor, and I thought it shattered, but it was just the ice cube coming down. So now it actually kind of cool, moves around. But I also have 2 other Angel Share Paradis dupes, Rayhaan Valhalla and Royal Blend Sequoia. Both of those, like, to me, they all smell like this. So I don't know if he's gonna be able to tell a difference, because particularly Fire on Ice smells pretty damn close to me. Let's do it. Okay.
There's no way.
Left hand.
Oh, it just smells so good.
Right hand. Okay, so before you smell them, in your left hand, you have this fragrance that you don't know what it is. And in the right hand, you have this fragrance and you don't know what it is. Let's find out. Let's see if we can get it right.
Okay, I noticed one difference.
Breathe it in. Breathe it in.
I noticed one difference straight off of that. One of them has a more icy type of feel, which is Latte for Fire and Ice. That has it has like a little cooling effect. I know it's like a little placebo effect, but I'm telling you, it actually smells a bit icy.
Has he got it? Has he got an answer?
So, I had an answer before, and then I changed it, but I didn't tell Finn yet. I was so certain. But, left is Angel Share Paradis.
You got it. That's correct. You can take a blindfold off. Keeping that on.
Really, really freaking close. The only difference is that the Latte for Fire and Ice, it's a slight bit sweeter, and it's very synthetic.
Which one's more boozy? Because I think Fire and Ice smells so boozy, but I don't wear this one. Is this even more boozy?
No, it's about the same, to be honest.
Okay, good.
It's just Fire and Ice is sweeter.
Is it good? Like, would you say it's within 95%?
It's within 95%, yeah. Super, super damn close. I feel like Latte for Fire and Ice is projecting hard. That's why it threw me off, because I would think the Kilian would, because it's pretty beast mode.
What I will say is Rayhaan's version called Valhalla, for me, is better because it's less boozy, but it's still within 95%. So I've tested this one just like on skin and versus fire on ice. They're both very close. This one is just less boozy and slightly less sweet. But honestly, more raspberry. You can't go wrong with either this Fire on Ice or the real Angel Share Paradis. They're all really good for a day-night fragrance. Up next, it is time for me to test Summer Hammer by Rayhaan versus Summer Hammer
by Lorenzo Pardzaglia.
This is a niche fragrance that has only recently been getting some hype. It has pineapple, mango. I get a guava, but it's not a listed note.
It's coconut, a little bit of aquaticness, and like just the mixed fruits. Honestly, I feel like the fragrance kind of went viral just because like the sleek looking bottle.
Probably. But honestly, it's great for the summer. This is called Tropical Vibes, so obviously it's supposed to smell tropical. I don't know what the real Summer Hammer smells like. I'm just gonna kind of guess it based on which smells the highest quality and assume the higher quality smelling one is the real Summer Hammer. That's how I'm gonna try and guess.
Okay, here we go.
Let's do it.
Left hand.
Oh, nice.
And right hand. Okay.
In the left hand we have which one? And in the right hand we have, okay. This just, it honestly reminds me of like a breakfast orange juice or something. Not orange juice, like a mango pineapple mix. It's like super ripe mango though. This one's hard to rank because the left is clearly stronger and projecting more, but I don't necessarily think it smells higher quality. And sometimes with these dupes, they actually project better initially, but then end up lasting not as long. So now, I feel like I'm in a pickle. They both smell the same. It's just the left is... The left smells more synthetic though also. You know what, I'm gonna say, did you do the same number of sprays in each strip though?
One spray each.
Okay.
But one of them's pressurized, one of them's not.
True. To be honest, Rayhaan fragrances usually get really close, but they're not known for their strength. So I'm gonna say the one on the left is the real Summer Hammer and the one on the right is the Rayhaan.
You got it correct.
Yeah, okay, nice, nice.
And honestly, I find the original Summer Hammer is more synthetic than the dupes.
Yeah, it's the one on the left, which is the real Summer Hammer, genuinely smells more synthetic, not in a bad way. It just doesn't smell naturalistic. The Rayhaan one actually smells like real fruits, but it's weaker.
This is like proper beast mode though, that's the
So it depends on what you want. But I would say, like, smell-wise, like 95% again, as Rayhaan usually does. But that's interesting. That is interesting.
Very good.
Blue Talisman is one of the most hyped up summer fragrances of 2025. It's soapy, it's sweet, it has pear. It's really, really nice. And there are many fantastic dupes of it available. So,
the best one being Legacy by Mason Ezra. It's so good, bro.
Apparently, it's the closest one-to-one. I like Lattafa Art of Universe. It adds in some sweetness and kind of overdoses the pear. But I wanted this to be the hardest challenge possible for him. So I've picked out what I think is the closest of Blue Talisman. Mason Ezra Legacy. Actually, underratedly nice bottle too, I will say.
Alright, let me guess by the atomizer.
Okay.
That's Mason Ezra.
I'm waiting for the cap.
I was waiting for the cat because the Blue Talisman's like...
It's like a pressurized, right?
Yeah.
2 sprays of each. Okay, let's go. Left hand.
Am I holding it?
Not really.
Okay, there you
No,
go.
left hand.
Yeah. Left.
Right hand. Okay, so in the left hand, you have this bad boy. And then in the right hand, he has this bad boy.
I'm not getting this right.
Let's see. Probably not.
Oh, wait. Wait.
Wait, you stand a bit closer in. Yeah.
I think I know straight away.
No way. If you get this, I'm losing my shit.
Bro, the right is Blue Talisman.
No.
Bro, I was so confident because in my collection I own Legacy, right?
Yeah.
I wear it a lot. It's like, cause Legacy, I swear it's like overdose on the pear note, and the original's like.
Let me. I'm gonna get two new ones and see if.
I was so confident with that as well, man.
I'm not gonna do this blindfolded, but okay. So, if I just go like that, glue, except blue. It's also hard because one's a pressurized, so the amount that gets on it will be more.
Bro, on skin, they smell the exact same, basically.
I can't tell the difference.
No, I swear, let me smell them.
Blue Talisman
now
has more
smelling?
hair, right?
Now smelling, this is Blue Talisman now. Because it blue
No, you just got it wrong again.
No way I got it wrong again.
Bro, I swear on my life, bro, I'm not even trolling you. You literally just got it wrong again.
What is Mason? Bro, Mason.
Legacy has less pear. Within 98%. The only difference on the test strip is that the real Blue Talisman is a bit sweeter and has more pear. That's for me. It's a great smell, really strong for a fresh fragrance, but it does give me a headache personally.
I'm buying this today, by the way.
With Lattafa Art of Universe, no headache. Just saying. The last fragrance I will be testing is the most slept on dupe in my collection. It is Nusik Fawah Midnight Edition, and it's versing my third favorite fragrance ever, called Oajan. Have you smelled this dupe?
I haven't smelled it.
I don't think I'll be able to tell a difference.
But you should get this because...
Yeah, exactly. I know Oajan
Where
to a
Oajan?
T,
Where am I?
so I'm still confident, even though I think this
Hold
is
on.
quite close.
It's got like a more...
It's more-
tea vibe.
Really? I think it's a bit more rugged.
It's like cinnamon tea.
More sweet, more like... yeah, makes me sneeze as well. Oajan. Oh, shit. Bro,
This is so strong, bro.
yeah, defeated by the dupe.
The cinnamon's like...
Where's the blindfold?
Oh, yeah.
And it's going to be going up against the old batches of Oajan, the one with the gold cap, the strongest possible version of Oajan, to make this as difficult as possible. Let's do this.
I honestly think you should get this. Right eye, right hand. Yep, and left.
What's in the right?
Right is this.
Left?
Left is this.
Let's go with the left first. Oh, it's like cinnamon, boozy, honey. Bro, this is a masterpiece fragrance, man. Oh, I love this shit. This one smells smoother, man. This is like a toned down version. So my gut instinct is saying this is the real Oajan, but we're gonna go back in. Yeah. This is the dupe.
Correct.
Yeah, that
That's pretty easy, honestly.
it is, but the dupe arguably is like sexier. It smells like Oajan, but like more like freaking bad boy vibes. It's almost
great.
It's almost like a boozy, like less refined Oajan, but done in a way that actually kind of makes it sexier.
Might be, baby.
But the real Oajan is more cinnamony, smoother. Damn. You're going to need a blindfold for this last one, because remember how I said I was going to be saving the hardest dupe and what many of you consider to be the closest dupe of all time for last? He's going to be trying to guess between Liquid Brun by French Avenue and PDM Althair.
The final boss of dupe fragrances, bro.
There is no way he's going to be able to get this.
No, there's no way. I tested you like the other week, and
Yeah.
you got cooked.
Yeah. Alright, let's do it. 2 sprays there. And then a little 2 spray right there.
That was liquid Brun sprayed last
It
time.
doesn't matter because we're going to be mixing it up anyway. Okay, give me your right hand and left hand. So, in the left hand, he's got this one. In the right hand, he's got this one. Let's see. There's no way he's getting this, man. Unless he's guessing. Unless his nose is just like master perfumer level. Which it's not.
How do you know?
We'll find out. If you get it, maybe I'll change my mind.
I have an idea. It's nearly impossible, but I feel like there's one slight flaw with liquid Brun.
What's the flaw? The supposed flaw.
It's a slight bit screechy. I feel like the original is a little bit more smooth.
That sounds feasible, but
So
obviously
I'm gonna go with the right is Althair.
wrong.
There's no
Liquid Brun is smoother than Althair with that
Liquid Brun
logic.
is-
2 sprays of each.
It smells better. It smells slightly better, and it's what $45. It's ridiculous. Red Avenue.
We have both
bro.
tried this challenge with these 2 fragrances, and we have both got it wrong
It's
now.
ridiculous. I don't understand. They've changed the dupe game. I don't. I'm not even glazing. I'm not even getting paid by this brand, bro.
Okay, Liquid Brun, there's a reason why even niche snobs, this is the only dupe that they'll respect I've seen online.
Yeah.
Like even some niche snobs will give credit to Liquid Brun and have it in their collection, and like this test is proof of why. It's just Althair, maybe better. I don't know.
The presentation's better. The bottle, okay.
Yeah, I would say the real bowl's better, but everything
presentation's
else,
better. Smell better. Longevity about the same. For
yeah,
what?
performance, projection, longevity
the
about the
price.
same.
Maybe more. A tenth of the price. I don't understand.
This should be a sponsored segment by French Avenue, but Liquid Brun is that guy. That is going to wrap up this video on testing 8 clone fragrances against their originals. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Make sure to go and subscribe to KA's channel, which will be linked. It'll be the top link in the description below. And I'll see you guys in about 3 to 4 days, working business days.
Make sure to be there.
Brah.